Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard. Today we are on the USS Stennis. We're on the Foria server. Just take a little look on the F10 map here. Let you know exactly what's going on here. So we're just jumping into a public lobby here, and we're about halfway up the map here. So we're going to be flying some carrier-borne sorties today, looks like. Enemy air picture. They do have quite a few planes up right now, so we'll have to be careful of that as we make our way in, but looks like lots of ground targets available for us. We just got to make sure that we're able to actually, make it to them. It's friendly, a lot of F-18s out there actually, so that bodes well for us. But we'll get going here in just a second here. We got to do a quick cold start, but we'll rescan the air picture once we actually get up in the air. But for now, we'll just get this thing started. All right.
Roll left. Flight controls. Flight controls.
And we're almost there. Alright, now we are rolling. Oh, we are
Flight
not.
controls.
We got wheel
Flight
chocks still.
controls.
Chief, remove the wheel chocks.
Copy. Wheel chocks are now removed.
Flight controls. Flight controls.
You know what? Before we take off, let's figure out where we're going. Okay. Ooh, air picture did clear up just a bit. Okay. Yeah. Alright. Just gonna get one of these loaded, we can do the rest en route. So, Delta Kilo. Oh, you know what? No, we can. Boop, boop. And then we have that. Alright. Set that as waypoint 1, precise. Oops, we're already in data. And UFC grid. Delta Kilo. 20953. 20953. 35228. 35228. Enter. Elevation in feet is 64. Alright, waypoint 1 added. Got that. Let's get to our FCS page. Bump that stab right up. Ooh, didn't hit FCS reset. Whoops. There we go. Stab not working. This is bizarre. Alright, problem solving. 12. There we go. Now it's working. And let's call it 18 good enough, yeah? Right. Let's get it. Alrighty. Whoa. Alright, let's get some stuff pulled up here. Source. Let's go. Pull on up our HSI. Waypoint 1. Start getting flying that way. Oh, now that we're up, let's get the RWR turned on. Jammer and our dispenser good to go. Alright. Now we're cooking with gas. How's everybody's day going? should be good for us. Alright. Now let's start getting these guys timed. Alright. Good. Back into the data. Start pulling a couple more of these guys. We'll go for the SA-3. I'm just going to get us up to about 20,000 and we'll level off. But in the meantime, Delta Kilo. Only 72 miles. Oh, we gotta hurry this on up. 21091, 21091, 35408, 35408. Enter. Elevation in feet is 72 feet. And I just overrid target point 1. Darn it. There's too much going on, guys. I'm already messing it all up. Alright. Let's try that again. Alright. You know what? I'm good with 18,000, so we stop Leyland. And we're gonna need... What is going on? Oh my goodness, why can't I fly today? Alright. Out and 313. There we go. Alright, now let's start redoing this. See, grid, Delta Kilo, 20936, 35246, 35246, enter, elevation, 72, enter, oh. Goodness. Alright, just a couple more of these to go through. Well, we're almost there. 21602. 21602. 35434. 35. Oh. Oh, did I goof? I feel like I goofed. 21602. 21602. 35434. 35434. Enter. Elevation. 55. Oops. Enter. 2 more. Grid will be Delta Kilo. As for the rest, you know what? We got to keep some of these close. Actually, you know what? Yeah, let's go for this SA3. Really clear it out if we can for some of the ground attack guys. 21535, 21535, 35647, 35, 35647. Enter elevation 70. Alrighty, last one. Grid, Delta Kilo. And we could, oh. Something's locking us up. We'll ignore it for now. Famous last words. Alright. Grid. Delta Kilo. Make this quick. 21215. 21215. 35517. 35517. Enter. Elevation is 72. Alright. Now we've got all of that loaded on in. RHSI. Boop, 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 boop. Boop. Alright. 25 miles. And that's a missile launch on us. What's shooting at us? An SA-5. What? Okay. Does it? No, that wouldn't be an SA-5, would it? Oh my goodness. Still coming on in. Do a switch back here again. Whatever it was that should hopefully get rid of her. I will hate very much if it tracks. And we'd put all that data in for nothing. So the coordinate menu there, you Alt and then left click or right click on the point. And it's just easier than having to take a picture or write it down or flip back and forth, and that way you just have it handy. So pretty useful tool there. I think whatever this is that's engaging us is just gonna keep shooting. It's gonna just keep shooting at us. So we get on out of here. Not some contrails or anything, so hopefully we're good. Just got rid of our external fuel tank there. Okay, sounds like whatever that was has decided to leave us alone, which is nice. Okay, let's start. Do JDAM display. And mission. Okay, let's get back to our HSI, start loading these into those, okay. So, target designate, step, next, target designate, step, next, target designate, step, next, target designate, step, TO02, 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 next, target designate. Alright, now we are cooking with gas. Let's send these all back to TO01. We'll drop the first 4, then we'll switch to TO02. Alright, now we are good to go and attack these guys. Provided nothing engages us again. Yeah, no problem there, Commando. So you're new to DCS, I hope you enjoy it, man. It's a great game once you get to learn it. Oh, we are just gonna slap that on the HUD so that we don't. We can see them. We don't look down between our legs again. Lined up on our target. Are we on fuel? We're good on fuel. Let's line up on the target and just crank the burner. Get this fan as big as we can. Okay. Looking good-ish. TMR 1-5. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Panic. Panic. So close. Alright. I might 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm gonna break off. Let those guys do their business. Those first 4 go. And I'll get reset and come back in again. So let's see that was a commit to us over here. Seeing it come in. I mean, usually if you can see it come in, it's already too late. Let's flip back over here. We'll pull out burner just for now. Okay. RWR's not for screaming at us anymore. I don't think it got us, but let's see how these JDAMs are doing. Hey, that's quite the flight. Alright, well, let's start getting TO2 set up for these guys now. 1, step, 2, step, 3, step, 4, step. Alright, now we're all on TO2. So we're going to go in for another attack here. I'm going to wait till those first JDAMs hit. So those first 4 targets were all air. Or anti-air, rather. Hopefully. Hopefully those guys will do something. Jeez, that's a really long flight that I sent these guys on. Let's see just how accurate they are. Where are the others? There's the 1, 2, 1, 2. I'm not sure where the other one is. But let's see. Look like they're tracking well. There we go. Hit kill. Hit kill. Hit kill. Alright, we nailed it, guys. Alright, round 2. 4 more JDAMs. About to ripple those. Now, there's a way I could have launched all 8, but then I gotta get into pre-plan mode, and then I gotta use lat long instead of GPS, or instead of MGRS rather. And it's this whole thing. I just like using MGRS better, and the only way to do that is to build a waypoint, make it a target waypoint, TOO mode. But at least we can ripple, which is nice, and it looks cool. And we're almost in range for these ones too. Let's kind of level off a bit. In range, in zone. Alright. And 1, 2, 3, 4. That's all away. Those bombs get away from us, and we'll start turning around before whatever that is that's locking us up engages us. Alrighty. Oh, looks like kill feed finally caught up to us, and we got the last 2 kills on those things that we just engaged. Alright, now we are heading back to the carrier. Alrighty, what is the best way to do this? Could just look at the TAC in. What is the TAC in? Briefing. So we're flying from the Stennis. And CBN 71 is the Stennis? Or 74? I feel like it's 74? 100. That sounds more right. Alright. TAC in 100, enter on here. HSI, TAC in. Let's see if it wants to take us out to where we are going. There we go. Alright, yeah, I'll couple the aircraft fly us home. So I think, like I said, I think it's 74. Let me know if it's not, if it's 71. I feel like 71 is the Roosevelt and 74 is the Stennis, but I could be wrong. Leno Pointer, hey, how you doing? Ooh, those bombs just hit, darn. I was hoping I could have gotten an awesome kill shot for you, but you saw the kill feed in the top right there. My bad. Oh well. The kill feed looks cool at least. Well, let's take us out of ground mode and set that to safe. What else? We should be good. Alright, so hopefully that takes out the air picture pretty well. Am I in VR? I'm actually not in VR. I've got a track IR, so should make your guys' viewing experience a little bit better. There's no, I don't know. I've never really used VR myself. I feel like it's a little bit more immersive if you're playing, but like, yeah, the key limitation with like track IR is if I look like straight down. See, like it gets all twitchy. See what I mean? But if I'm just kind of looking at my normal range, works out fine. Works real well for this, so. And it's a lot cheaper than buying a headset, so a VR headset there, so. I mean, nowadays, it's not actually that much cheaper. So how much do the Quests go for? A couple hundred now? I want to say my track IR was about 100. So, yeah, if the Quests are only a couple hundred, then maybe it is worth it, eh? Alrighty, 40 miles to the carrier. Ooh. Ooh. There's a MiG-29 behind us. We're gonna get cheeky here and check the F-10 map for him. No, it's a Su-33. I think Thai guy, I think he's got this. He'd better got this. If not, this F-15 should be able to turn in on him. Looks like we're dominating this air picture. Alright, Lena, thanks for stopping by. I'll keep an eye just on our SA page here and see. 30 miles to the carrier. It's time for him to go or get... Yeah, he's turning in. Okay, good. So we don't have to double back and worry about that Su-33. It's weird that he popped up as 29, though. He's still popping up as 29. So weird. Very, very weird. Unless I'm missing something. In which case, not that weird, and I'm dumb. Never rule that out as a possibility. Alrighty, how's our fuel looking? Oh yeah, we're fine on fuel. And 20 miles. Maybe we should actually talk to the A-18C, let them know that we're coming. Dennis, CVN 74. Yeah, okay, we were right. Inbound.
1, 2, 3, inbound.
1, 2, 3. I thought it was 0, 2, 3. No. To pattern altitude. Alrighty. Let's get low. We're absolutely gonna do this incorrectly, but you know what? It doesn't matter. It's a game. It's all made up. Okay. There is a carrier there. I don't think that's. I think that's us, but right back there. Could help with that. EW, turn that off. Yeah. Yeah, that's the status right back there. This guy. Right? Yeah. Yeah. Nope. Patty Dukes. Patty Dukes blowing up her own Sams. Dang. Why you gotta do that? Look center screen right now, that is our destination. And
Altitude.
the Stennis.
Altitude.
Thank you, Betty. Drop the hook now.
Tower 1, 2, 3. Overhead Angels 3. State 5.8.
1, 2, 3. Tower, Roger. BRC 298. St. Louis, Charlie.
1, 2, 3.
298. That looks like the Roosevelt from here. It's too dark to be the Stennis. Oh no. It's lightening up. Yeah, we're good. We're good. We're fine. We're totally fine. Alright, now we gotta start bleeding a bunch of altitude, or sorry, of airspeed. Start bringing it around now. Actually, you know what? Let's just do a full case one here. When in doubt, actually do it proper. Alrighty. Looking for, I believe, 350 at 1200. I don't know. I'd have to watch the video again. This looks fine. This looks fine. I believe it's 350 knots. There's a 300. I feel like I'm coming in pretty fast. Hello. Alright, let's get turning. Turn. Gear down. I gotta get the flaps down too in a second here. Let's just finish the turn. Good. Keep those engines at idle. Flaps down full. Alrighty. Now we're looking good-ish. It's gonna be real embarrassing if I mess this up, eh? California. Hey man, it's going pretty good. How's it going with you? We're just getting ready to land here on the USS John S. Stennis here. And I think I've messed it up a little bit, but that's okay. We'll get turned in, we'll correct. It'll all come out, it'll work itself out. Yeah, we're definitely going to come in too high if we keep doing that, and we're going to undershoot. Oh, maybe not. Start losing some of that altitude because we are way too high. Oh no, we're going to come out at like a perfect angle here. We gotta just keep bringing it around. Oh, we overshot. Oh my goodness. I was so worried about the undershoot that I goofed on the under. Okay. Okay. I'm just gonna focus in. We'll get this fixed. We gotta lose that airspeed. Just gonna be super bad on our alignment. That's okay. Now we'll bring it back. Oh goodness, there's a plane here. Oh no. Gotta get lower. Oh no, we were too low. Whoops. Still worked. First wire.
1, 2, 3.
First wire. It was a first wire. Well, we can't nail them all. California, we are on a multiplayer mission right now. We're on a multiplayer server. Just on the Foria Caucasus map. And we're just doing some sorties from the Stennis here. Now, I've had some issues pre-update. I haven't really played since the major update. But on this server, whenever I landed, it would wipe my control surfaces, basically. So I, like, wouldn't be able to input. I could still look around, but as soon as I took off, I was fine on the ground, but as soon as I went on the catapult, it wouldn't let me do any inputs on my HOTAS, which was very bizarre. And we'll park it right there. Goes up to half, extend that. And let's get hooked up. Good hook up. And retract. Alright, well, we're just going to hang out here while we wait for our ground crew. Ooh, before we do that, you know what we're going to do is we're going to take a look at the air picture at the situation out here again. What do we got out there? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 targets on Galensic. You know what? I feel like we've got enough friendly air out there that it won't be we'll be able to get out and no, or sorry, we won't be able to get out in time and engage those 6. But at the same time, like, this guy's gonna have to wave off. He didn't fire anything. These guys, I don't know what they're shooting at. And that's some AI, but these guys, you know, honestly, we might be able to get up. I'm just gonna load 6 JSOWs and load these guys in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, okay. We'll get the JSOWs off early. And then we'll have that airfield taken. So let's go back to the parent menu, talk to our ground crew. Rearmor, rearmor, refuel.
Request CSAR.
Huh? Okay, let's go. So it's under AG missiles, even though they're not missiles. Believe we want the Charlies. Unitary brooch. That means the non-cluster ones, I think. Well, in any case, and we'll refuel. And let's get these guys loaded back up. Load slightly more chaff. Actually, let's go 90 chaff because we're going to be engaging from far away with the JSOWs. And we're going to be too far away for the pod to do anything, so let's get that with another AMRAM. That, there we go. Okay.
Request refueling. Request rearming.
Copy.
Alright there, California. Thanks for dropping by. Enjoy work, if you can. And let's get this tack in switched off, because we don't need it anymore. But what we do need... Whoops, we were just there. Data. Back on down to... Number 1. UFC. Grid. Just gonna make a bold guess. Delta Kilo. 8113. Thought you were able to move that, I guess not. Okay, it is 21390, 21390, 35312. Elevation 59. Right. Next. This is the boring part.
Refueling complete.
There we go, refueling is complete. 21426. 35709.
Flight controls. Flight controls.
There's those two guys up high as well. Make sure that we come back for them.
Rearming complete.
Two, 0, 3, 4. 36422, 36422, enter, elevation 72, enter. Last one here, guys, and then we'll get back up in the air. Two 064 36435 36435. Enter, elevation, enter. Alright, now we are looking good. So, flaps at half, awesome. Let's get you map CS page. Stab going, stab is. Let's get her up to, I think quite 20, 19 maybe? 19 should be good. I'm sure if we actually did it, it might be different, but we're fine. Flaps on half, stab set, alright, wings locked. I think we're good, team. Let's get it. Ooh, 20, it should have been 20. Ooh, a little low there. Alrighty. Alright. Let's just start getting these guys ready. Alright. Back to the HSI, back to target number 1. And JSAT display. Mission TO1. Target designate. Step. Next. Target designate. Step. Next. Yeah. Target designate. Step. Next. Target designate. Let's not be going that steep. Okay, and we're back on this, so step, starting on station 8, okay, 202, next, designate, step, so 8 and 2 are the stations with designated targets, or 202s rather, step back through to 8. 201, step, 201, step, 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 to 8. Okay. So here's the JSOW. So these things are going to be able to be launched from way the heck over here where we are. We just got to get high, get fast. And then you'll see this, like we're at, what, just 60 miles-ish? 60, yeah, 60 miles to our target. And we're almost in range. And once we kind of level off here, let's level off 25,000. We've got it cranked into full afterburner. We've eaten through our external fuel tank actually. So while we get this into arm, let's just get rid of that. And drop the drop tank. Back to safe, turn that off, back to safe. Did we set the fusing? I feel like we didn't set the fusing instantaneously. Yep, we sure didn't. Okay, now those are almost done aligning. And we're almost in range. This thing I love with the JSOWs is you can just like go up, fire them, come back down, get more, go back up, fire them, come back down. They're great. Unless you want to like actually get in close. But they're standoff weapons. They're designed to be fired from forever away. But okay, let's get back into JDM display mission. Okay. We're on station 8, TO01. Let's level off here. And you know what we can do? We just get our autopilot going. Actually, heading select, target heading 316. 316, enter, autopilot, BL hold, HCL. And now we should be lined up. Let's bring the heading a little bit right. And we're almost in range here. 12 seconds, and we're getting locked up. By what? This guy down here. A U. What's a U? I don't know. It doesn't matter because we are in range. I'm gonna wait till we get a little bit closer, or until that thing fires. And we'll let these 6 of our HA sows off. Okay, we're good here. There's. I just tried to fire without Master Arm being armed. Okay, let's try that again. Let's let go. 1, 2, 3, 4. TO2. 5. TO2. 6. Okay. What is that up there? Oh, those are my guys. Am I falling? Oh, they're climbing. I feel like that is not safe at all. Those are them, yeah? Yeah, they just decided to arc on up. Well, as long as they get there, that's the important thing, right? Alright, whatever that was locking us up seems to have stopped. So while those get on in here, you know what? Let's... Ooh. Ooh. That's what was engaging us. Let's go for that. He's right there. He's a prime target. So I'm just going to drop the 2 that we still have on us. Bye-bye. Alright. And let's get rid of AA mode. Now we're relatively clean. Oh, you know what? Let's get rid of the rack launchers too. Okay. Now we're relatively clean. Let's start scanning for that target. And let's get you pulled up on the hood. What is lining us up? Bill, hey, how you doing? Dogfighting, and especially BVR, is not my forte, but 20,000. Oh geez, coming right at us. 20,000. Nope, he's not coming right at us. Oh, where'd you go? Come on, come on, come on. I feel like we're about to have a not good time. Are you a friendly? I feel like you're not. Get you lined up here. No. Come on. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, okay, okay, I've slipped by all of them. Feels a bit disingenuous checking the map on DCS, but you know what? In my opinion, it's still better than the AWACS. You get multiple people. Oh, whoa, there's someone low. Alright, what's up? You, my friend, are about to get...
Excellent work. Ground units have moved in and captured Mesa. You can now spawn here. Rearm and get back in the fight.
Take the track. Boom, that's a good effect on target. Hit kill. Alright. Good kill. I just saw a guy out of the corner of my eye. And there were like 3 or 4 of them out here. Don't lock onto the sun. And we're gonna lock on their left. Okay. I see you guys now. And we're getting those countermeasures out. here. Let's see. If we can pick anything up.
The Special Forces
Someone
unit is
just
deployed
flew
west
past
of
us
Park
here.
They are preparing to take back control of Mako. We cannot let this happen. Airstrike approved on these targets.
Where did you go? This one. Oh, there they are. Yeah, they're angry. They're F4s, okay. Okay, and we're gonna stall. I pulled a little too hard there, didn't I? Yep. Okay, we're gonna dive. Oh. There we go. I just saw our J-Sows in the kill feed. I guess that wasn't us before. Okay, where did you go? It doesn't help that we're in a cloud right now. Ooh, there's one behind me. Alright, let's... Yeah, there's another one right there. That's the one we were going for. Let's loop it around on him, get the kill on him. I think they've actually got me.
Altitude.
I feel like I should be able to outread these guys, but I have no idea. Oh. Oh. Do I have the energy? Maybe. Maybe. Should I get cheeky with the gun? Cheeky with the gun? He's damn near stalling. How did none of that get... Oh, that did get him. Okay. Good gun kill. Now back to you. Let's get him with the sidewinders. What is locking me up? I thought there were only 2 of them. I'm just gonna get this sidewinder off and get the heck out of here before something else gets in. Oh, there's a friendly. Okay. Welcome to the fight. Oh, this is our chance here. This is 100%. No, he's too high. Come on.
The enemy fleet has been destroyed. This is the tension in the region. Great work.
Okay, where'd you go? Yeah, he's flying into the sun, but I'm trying to use sidewinders. And I'm gonna stall. Oh no. Oh no. Let's keep track of him. Okay. Just gotta pull him in. Oh. Oh goodness. Okay, we got the energy. Oh, I've just lost him. I have just lost him. Where did you go? Oh, is that your contrail there? Oh, goodness. I have no idea where this guy just went. He was more or less out there in front of me. We got your buddy.
Request Caesar.
Did you go? Okay, I'm off. If you guys have seen him, please let me know. We're off and climbing. I'm gonna cheat a bit. Oh, that's why I lost him. Friendly got him. Ooh, there's still an M1 down there. Alright. Alrighty. Let's see what we can't do with that M... Oh, no, we can't do anything about that M1. We got rid of our last J-Sow. Well... I'm gonna try putting a couple gun rounds at him. It ain't gonna do anything, but we can try. So should be down on the close side of the runway. Yep. Let's get this into high. Nope. There we go. And we'll just give him
Altitude.
little bursts of this. Pull it up. Thank you, Betty. Yeah. That didn't do anything, but it gave him something to think about. Alright. Well, that was a successful flight there. 5 ground kills. Unfortunately, not the 6 because we didn't get that tank. And 2 air-to-air victories. Not bad at all. I'm very glad that we got that that gun kill on the F4. That always feels good. But I mean, he basically... Oh, speaking of, there's the crew. Alrighty. Well, let's get this tack in turned back on and start making our way home. I used a lot of fuel. I mean, I pretty much just slapped us in the burner and we flew around in circles trying to find that guy for a while. Alright. And I'm feeling quite good about that sortie there. Oh, you know what we should do though is get our plane made safe. I pulled back up. And we'll get this turned off. There we go. And we'll let the Stennis know
023
that we're inbound. Okay, sorry about that. Yeah, let's get back on course. We should be able to see him soon. Or not. We're at 40 miles. Never mind. And, ooh, just burned through 1,000 pounds of fuel. Let's get the engines dialed back a bit. Alright, let's get this caution cleared, but let's check our fuel. Whoops. F-pass is what I want. Range 117. Yeah, we're fine. And yeah, we'll make it back, no problem. It's such an aesthetically pleasing game. Like, everything about the game is like right up in here, inside the cockpit. A little bit of things, you know, animated on the wings, but like, man, just flying through the clouds, and I love it. And you get into the mountains too sometimes. Such a good game. We're about 3 minutes away from the carrier now. And I'm gonna start getting lower. So there is, yeah, there we go. You can just make it out. So there's that close carrier right there, kind of center your screen right now. And if you look just back and left, you can kind of make out a little black smudge. That is what we're going for. Way in the distance there. Oh goodness.
Altitude. Altitude.
Shouldn't be anything locking us up. Should be in a pretty friendly area. That said, on this server I've had enemy AI just suicide bomb me while I was on.
Request
Oh,
Caesar.
never on the carrier. But when I was on an airfield, I was just refueling on an airfield, and an enemy came in, strafed me, a little gun run, and he crashed right after, got shot down while he was doing it, and like he crashed like just a couple of feet away from my now smoking, burning aircraft. So, and he got the kill, but not really a near victory for the AI there, as I was kind of helpless, static on the ground. Alrighty. What I am going to do, I'm going to be a little bit more improper with this one. I'm just going to super long overshoot, turn around, really try to snag that third wire. Absolutely not the right way to do a landing, but procedurally incorrect, but it'll help us be more technically correct, so you take your pick.
Fuel low.
DX, hey, welcome, welcome. How's your evening, day, morning? How's it going for you?
Tower 023. Overhead agents 2.5. State 1.8.
How to evade the SA-10 or the S-300? Hang on, BRC-298. Does that make sense? 2, 9, or 8, enter. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. So for those, the S-300, like, it'll engage you from forever away. Best way to take those out, in my opinion, is not the harms, but use like a JSOW or SLAM ER, engage them from your max range to not even give them an opportunity, because those don't have any kind of close, like, ability to shoot down the actual missiles. They'll shoot your aircraft down from 100 miles away, but they won't shoot down your missiles. So you can use those to actually take them out, but to evade, if it's already locked on and it's firing at you, just jank hard left or right, drive or fly basically 90 degrees perpendicular to the missile's flight path. It'll curve onto you and then switch back. So if you broke 90 degrees right, pull a 180 to like turning toward the missile, pull a 180 so you're flying the other direction, and basically you want it to spend all of its energy correcting, weaving left, right, and then it'll bleed off all of its kinetic energy and it'll fall short. That's basically how you evade those. And it's the same principle for, like, if you're evading an AMRAAM or something like that. That's how you want to do it, and then that way you're able to, man, I'm going to focus on what I'm doing here, but yeah, that way you're actually able to basically have it run out of energy, run out of fuel before it makes its way to you, and then it just falls helplessly or harmlessly into the ocean or down to the ground. Is that kind of what you were looking for, answer-wise there? Let's get a little bit more speed here. And that's our carrier just right there. Center screen. We got to come down quite a bit. We are 10 miles. We should be at 3,000 feet. And we should be at about 250 knots. So we are definitely not right. And we overshot our course line. Awesome. Sorry. And give that a try. Yeah. Definitely worth a shot. I forgot to mention, while you're doing that, you should pump chaff. Flares won't do much to help you against that because they're not infrared homing. I don't believe they are radar homing. But yeah, while you're kind of jinking left and right, just make sure that you're popping the chaff out, and then it might go for those. Or if it stays true to you, then it will, yeah, run out of its fuel and its energy. Every time they shoot you down. Yeah, give that a try. It works pretty well for me. If you rewind a little bit, wasn't S-300s shooting at us, but that's exactly what we did, and we haven't been shot down yet. So it's working for us. Okay, 5,000 should be at 1,500. We are looking good. And we're a little bit off our course line here. Got a little bit left. Report, since we're flying in a Navy fighter. Alright, 4 miles should be at 1,200. We dipped a little low. Even more left here. There we go, 3 miles, 900 feet. That's right where we want to be. We're back on our glide slope. Good AOA. A little too much throttle there. Let's dial that back. There we go. Nope. Go down. There you go. Alrighty, 800. Still looking pretty good. Just don't want to throw us out. Throw our AOA off. Okay. Now, there we go. Okay. I think that's about as good as we're going to get her there, guys. Now let's really start. Scan it, see if we can pick the ball up. A little bit of rudder, actually. It feels like there's a cross. I didn't think the server had wind in it, but it appears that it does. And you can see we're a little janky. We're not quite lined up right on the runway. We actually came in pretty much... Oh yeah, we're looking goofy. Oh goodness. Oh god. This is going to be terrible. This is going to be very, very bad. It is okay, team. And we're low. You know what? It works. What did we get? What did we get? What did we get? What did we get? No. Not a chance that was a third wire. That was not nearly nice enough to be a third wire. Well, we'll take it. We will take it. Alright. Let's go ahead and get these wings folded. Let's taxi over that parking area there. Nose wheel steering to high. goodness. Did I damage my landing gear on that? Why don't you... There we go. No, we're fine. Ooh, 940 pounds of fuel left. Cutting it a little close. Thanks, DX. I aim to impress. Let's get this turned around. And I'll just get it parked on that elevator over there.
Fuel low.
Thank you,
Fuel
Betty.
low.
Alrighty, well, I'm just going to shut this thing down incorrectly. We are going to be ending the stream here, unfortunately. But it's been an absolute pleasure flying with all of you. And I hope that you guys remember to like and subscribe and make sure that you come back next time that we're doing this. Should be in the next couple of days. We'll get up and flying with you guys again. And if you guys have DCS, it's a public server, by all means. I don't even own the server, but feel free to jump on same time I am. Maybe we can tee on up and do some formation flying. I've lost track of where I am in the process here, so I'm just going to start turning things off. Is there anything else? I need to recage these. Come on. Come on. Nope. There we go. And that's good there. Get you turned off. And where's our hydraulic pressure? Already bled. Okay. Clear. And get that turned off. Alrighty. Well, guys, thanks again for hanging out. Remember to like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Fly safe.